Hi everybody, it's Dandrove with your news Cartridge for Tuesday, January 10th, 2017, and this particular Tuesday begins with Civ 6, which is coming to Linux very soon. Now all for Access has to do is make the Mac version compatible with the PC version so I can play with my friends. Sony announced today a Glacier White PS4 Slim is on its way, but currently only has plans to release it in Europe and Japan, and best of all, it won't have a difference in price. If you're planning on going to Twitchcon this year, the dates have been finalized from October 20th to the 22nd, and tickets will be on sale closer to when the event takes place. The next Penelope is a racing game planned for the Wii U, but because Nintendo's attitude with the Wii U has been something like this lately, I love you, but you're a useless piece of shit now, it has been cancelled for the platform in favor of coming to the Nintendo Switch. Stop doing this, Nintendo! This thing is still your bread and butter till March! Who am I kidding? They're making more money from this thing. Moving on to China, which says that they will not be allowing Pokemon Go to release in their country. The Chinese government is citing a threat to geographical information security, the threat to transport, and the personal safety of consumers. So let me get this straight, China. You don't want people playing Pokemon Go because they will have to go to places, travel to get there, and this could affect their personal safety. Well, you better ban grocery stores while you're at it, and you know, anything else. Anyone else think that that excuse is just bullshit? Let me know in the comment section down below. In other Pokemon news, the second global event for Pokemon Sun and Moon was significantly easier than the first, but when given the task of scanning 1 million monsters, trainers fell short by about 350,000. More than likely, Game Freak will be stepping down the difficulty once again. In final Pokemon news, and it's good, I promise the last two were kind of downers, there's a rumor because of a GameStop advertisement that a Pokemon game will be on the Nintendo Switch. It says, quote, "You will even be able to play Skyrim on the go, or Pokemon at home. If you haven't played Heroes of the Storm yet, try it out because Blizzard is unlocking all heroes temporarily over the weekend. Pre-orders for Resident Evil 7 have begun, but you shouldn't pre-order it. And as a pre-order bonus, you will receive a digital copy of Resident Evil Retribution, the movie, but of course you shouldn't pre-order it. RSI, Roberts Space Industries, have announced that people who cheat while playing Star Citizen will be banned permanently without a refund. But the accusers must submit video evidence for any investigations to happen. If you subscribe to Amazon Underground, you can get as a free bonus all 3 Go games by Square Enix: Deus Ex Go, Lara Croft Go, and Hitman Go. Here's a mod for Fallout 4 which turns the game into a retro-style shooter very reminiscent of the first Wolfenstein game. Be prepared for this one. If you have an account with the ESEA website, that's the Esports Entertainment Association, you should probably go change your password right now. The company was under ransom for $100,000, or a perpetrator would release information on 1.5 million accounts. The ESEA refused to pay the sum, and the hacker wasn't bluffing. This morning, all those accounts were exposed. The ESEA apologizes for the incident and says that they're going to continue work to keep personal information private. Next up, before we get to the main story of the day, let's talk a bit about Mighty Number 9, and if it hadn't been for No Man's Sky, it would have been the worst shit show of 2016. After releasing in June and having one of the most successful Kickstarters in history, which concluded in 2013, developer Concept has yet to deliver on the physical rewards from said Kickstarter, but somehow still says that those rewards are coming, and when the distributor of the rewards was questioned about what was the holdup, apparently Concept has yet to provide them with the materials for those shipments to go out. If I had to rate the probability of those rewards going out on a 1 to 10 scale, I would give it a snowball's chance in hell, which is actually a better chance of coming out than our final topic of the day, Scalebound. I found out last night the game collaborating in the works of both Microsoft and Platinum Games was cancelled, and all of my friends reacted the same way with, "What's a Scalebound?" So let's start with what it was. It seemed to me to be a Final Fantasy style RPG combined with an older game called The Legend of Dragoon, as it was heavily dragon themed. It felt to me like it was one of the bigger games Microsoft showed off at E3 last year. Now, I'm not that big into dragons, but it looked like a good RPG where you can befriend a dragon and then transform yourself into a dragon and proceed to kick a lot of ass. After much deliberation over the reviews of the game, which seemed to be all over the place, as different types of demos were showcased at various events over the last few years. Some developers even saying that each time they play the demo, it felt like a completely different game. So what's a Microsoft to do once the game has been cancelled? Wipe it off the face of the earth, that's what! Microsoft has begun taking down all YouTube videos from their channel featuring the game, and the only place you can find remnants of Scalebound are in places like the E3 2016 trailers. But let me know your thoughts on Microsoft taking down these videos. Obviously, they're well within their legal rights because this is their property, but I'm asking if it's morally okay with dissolving a game into nothingness. Or if they should leave the videos up to give people who were looking forward to the game a little bit of obscurity to live in. Personally, I feel as though they should leave them up because not only would it generate views and therefore revenue for Microsoft, but who knows, maybe Platinum and Microsoft will pick it back up again in the future if demand increases, but taking down these videos is going to completely deny that opportunity. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I can't think of a segue, so let's just do tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Illy Ryad, 4X Grand Strategy MMO, Low Magic Age, Assault on the Necrospire, The Legends of Owlia, Criminal Girls, Invite Only, Blackwater Bayou VR, Cold Vengeance, Super Death Arena, and Wanderer, The Rebirth. For Xbox One, Acorn Assault, Rodent Revolution. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And did you know there's a computer that dates back to Adam and Eve? It was an apple, and it only took one bite for everything to crash. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Social media links are over here. They're going to be down in the description down below at the very top. Don't forget to hit that little gray bell thing to get alerts whenever I upload a video. Click here to subscribe if you haven't already, and click over here for yesterday's episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.